Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo. We're reading Welcome to Nichiren Buddhism, Your Questions Answered. And today we're on to chapter 6 and it says on mentor and discipline. So here's the first question. Why do we refer to President Aikida as mentor or sensei? I would like to know more about him. President Aikida, a Buddhist philosopher, peace builder, educator, author, and poet, is the third president of the Sokogachi and the founding president of the Sokogachi International SGI. Sensei in Japanese means teacher or mentor. The mentor discipline spirit is the lifeblood of Buddhism. President Akida is regarded as our mentor because of our profound understanding of Buddhism and the great actual proof he has shown in his own life through practicing this life's philosophy correctly. It is due to President Akida's tremendous efforts and great encouragement through his writings, speeches, and visits that SGI members across the globe have been able to apply the writings of Nichiren Daishonin correctly in their lives experience and great power of Buddhahood and transform their destinies to become truly happy. Oh, okay. So, why is it necessary to have a mentor in Buddhism? Anyone who has achieved any greatness in life has always had a mentor. This is true of any field or endeavor. A mentor aids the development of his discipline, empowers him, believes in him, encourages him, and to uncover his vast potential. In Buddhism, the tradition of mentor and discipline has a long history. The mentor is committed to passing on to his discipline what he has learned and to encourage her or his growth so that the discipline becomes a person of merit. So the disciple becomes a person of merit and virtue and eventually surpasses the mentor. The discipline learns from the mentor, the disciple. I keep saying discipline, I'm sorry. The disciple learns from the mentor how to practice Buddhism correctly. In the Sokogachi, mentor and disciple stand on an absolutely equal footing, sharing the same goal of making people happy through the practice of the mystic law. There is nothing hierarchical about this relationship, nor is it one where the disciple is imitating or fawning upon the mentor. Rather, he learns from the mentor's example of way of life and tries to live his life in the same courageous manner, expanding his limits and triumphing over his personal challenges. It is by internalizing the mentor's spirit in this way that the disciple grows and develops beyond his self perceived limitations. Moreover, a mentor in Buddhism teaches his disciples the correct way of life. To the young disciple Akida who was seeking this, his mentor Jose Toda said, try practicing Daishonin's Buddhism. You are young. If you do so, someday you'll definitely find yourself quite naturally following the correct path through life. Daisuke was a poor and sickly young youth, but Toda assured him that by practicing the mystic law he could draw forth an invincible power for his young life and create a future of contributing to the happiness of people, to society, and to the world. Toda went on to guide and train him so that he could do just that. President Akida says, I embraced him as my mentor and forged ahead in life exactly as he instructed. By dedicating one's life to the mystic law and the Sokogachi, anyone can follow the correct path through life. Those who have a mentor in life are fortunate. Those without a mentor may appear to be free and unholden to anyone, but without a role model to follow, their lives can become aimless. A mentor in faith guides us along the right path. So, how can I relate to a mentor who is so far away and whom I have never met or seen? The mentor disciple relationship in SGI is not an emotional one, nor is it based on physical proximity to your mentor. It is a relationship dependent on the seeking spirit of the disciple. only to the extent of the disciple's struggles to seek and apply the teachings of the mentor with the mentor will the mentor disciple relationship come alive, becoming the foundation of the disciple's life. Through reading the mentor's writings and guidance on a regular basis with the earnest intent to imbibe each word, and through chanting Dimuku, infused with a deep seeking spirit to understand the mentor's heart, we will be able to connect to the mentor and strengthen the bond of oneness of mentor and discipline in our lives. What connects the hearts of the mentor and the discipline is the great vow to establish Kosen Rufu, that is, to help people become happy by leading them to domestic law. What is the oneness of mentor and disciple? The oneness of mentor and disciple is the key to victory in life in the Buddhism. Following the path of mentor and discipline enables us to learn how to practice Buddhism correctly. We are able to transform our lives and also able to help others achieve monumental victories in their lives. The oneness of mentor and discipline lies in fulfilling the great vow to establish Koshin Rufu, to help others transform their state of life and become happy. Practically speaking, living the great vow means to read the mentor's guidance and take action based on it, which is to chant Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo and work for the happiness of others. We may chant a lot and work very hard for Kofen Rufu, but if we do not have our mentor in our hearts and are not taking action based on the mentor's guidance, then we will not be able to make any significant progress. In other words, we are linked with the mentor in the depth of our hearts to the extent we pray and work for Koshin Rufu. So, why are these three presidents referred to as eternal mentors or Koshin Rufu? The Lotus Sutra refers to the eternal karmic ties shared by mentors and disciples in the realms of Buddhism. Those persons who have held the law dwelled here, and there is various Buddha lands constantly reborn in company with their teachers. The Daisoshin taught that there is a profound pledge linking mentor and disciple, and that this is not a coincidental connection limited to this lifetime. Instead, it is a karmic relationship continuing from past existences. It is based off the pledge established in the depths of our lives, and that we strive together with our mentor for an eternity spanning the three existences of past, present, and future. Because of this pledge, we have been born together and will re-encounter and re-establish the bond with our mentor existence after existence. The three founding presidents of the Sokogachi, Tumusuburo Makugachi, Jose Toda, and Daiseko Aikida, have selfishly spread the mystic law and has established, consolidated, and expanded the world of the Sokogachi throughout the world. We offer appreciation and gratitude to them and honor them as eternal mentors, as they have inherited and spread the law and passed it on to the future generations to establish worldwide Koshin Rufu. Due to their selfless dedication and efforts, each one of us is joyfully practicing Buddhism and fighting for Koshin Rufu. Since our bond with our mentor Akida Sensei is eternal, it is also our responsibility to eternalize the Sokogachi movement by spreading the law and promoting peace, culture, and education. So, until next time, we're going to chapter 7. It says, on the Sokogachi. Okay, and so till next time, take care.